Okay, this is a video of the the 5 first techniques of the 4-foot staff. The first technique is called jumonji in Japanese. See, it has several different strikes and ends up in a stabbing movement. This is one version, one interpretation of the traditional form. It starts with whirling the stick with one hand, striking up midsection, up again to the leg, and stab. Actually, this could also be a strike from up down. Next form is called roppo in Japanese, attacking the leg, the head, whirling, stepping back, and stabbing. Attacking the leg, bring the stick behind your neck, attacking and stabbing. It's the second form. The third form is called kyuho in Japanese. Again, remember, this is only one interpretation, one version of the form. But all the interpretations that are professional enough usually contain the main message of the form that the form wants to convey. If you divide these forms up into segments, you have a lot of practical self-defense technique born here. This is the fourth form. It's called hiryu in Japanese, and it contains maybe more strikes than any other form. And again, we have a version I was taught by my teacher Moti Nativ at one point, but there are more interpretations to the form. These several strikes up and down, and you have a varying footwork. The movement with the 4-foot staff is against a sword-wielding opponent. So you have to be fast with good timing and accuracy, because the 4-foot staff doesn't provide you with too much distance advantage. This is the 5th form. Japanese, it's called tsukiri. Tsukiri. And here we concluded all the forms, the 5 first forms of the 9 different form or kata, as they say in Japanese, of the 4-foot staff. This learning material is important for your solo training, but obviously you have to attend live classes or Zoom classes to understand how these techniques work against the sword-wielding assailant, as well as in practical self-defense. What parts of these forms can you use in practical self-defense?